Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and compare the AirPods Pro 2nd generation and see how they compare against the AirPods Pro's 1st generation and see which particular AirPods are the better ones for you. And like I've stated before, if you have all the money in the world, please go for the AirPods Pro 2s. These are going to be substantially better AirPods for the average person, and these are the ones I'd recommend almost every single person to go ahead and buy. But I will tell you, the AirPods Pro 1s are classic. These are still AirPods that I love so much. If I'm going to go through and pick up any type of device, these are the ones I'd recommend almost every single person to go and pick up and buy. So take it as you will, but that's kind of the main thing I'd recommend doing is go through, buy the AirPods Pro 2s, and just kind of move on for the most part. Now, the other big thing to keep in mind is that both these are great. They've been out for a little bit of time now. If you want to go and pick up either one of these though, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the exterior and the outside of both these particular devices, you might see that there's actually not like too many crazy differences from the exterior, at least if you're looking at them from the base. But there are some pretty big differences if you weren't looking too closely or if you are looking closely. So for one, you are getting a little bit of a different layout for the exterior. So this time on the AirPods Pro 2s, you're now getting, as you probably would have seen before, you're getting this new like type of keychain holder area, which is very interesting. So now you can put a lanyard over those particular AirPods. And I do think that's actually a very cool thing going on. So that is an interesting layout that Apple kind of threw in here. Again, you wouldn't have noticed this unless you're really kind of looking for the most part, but it's kind of evident it's there. And it's a very cool thing on the side. On top of that, there are models with the AirPods Pro 2s nowadays that do have USB Type-C ports. They both support wireless charging, but the newer ones do support MagSafe, which is nice. But you do get that type of capability on the AirPods Pro 2s. And you now get this little speaker on the bottom of the AirPods Pro 2s that now give you this little access of being able to see, basically hear your AirPods from wherever they are. This is a very, very cool thing that you have the option of basically seeing on the newer AirPods on the AirPods Pro 2s. But I will tell you, the AirPods Pro 1s still have a lot of capability as well. So for one, they still have that tried and true design. They look very similar to the AirPods Pro 2s. So although there are obvious differences in terms of the bodies, there's some slight differences that you're going to notice here too, but it's not a big difference. I wouldn't just change because the speaker and the lanyard. But some other big things though, you are getting an overall better looking body on the AirPods Pro 2s, but the Pro 1s still look very good for the most part as well. Another big thing is that the AirPods Pro 2s do have the H2 chipset inside of those particular AirPods. So that is kind of a big thing because it will kind of give you more capability and more sensors kind of for the most part on that particular device. There's also better noise canceling on the AirPods Pro 2s, and there's better tracking support when compared to the previous models of AirPods as well. So if you're going through and kind of thinking about that, those things are kind of big issues and, big things that you probably want to keep in mind for the AirPods Pro 2s. On top of that, you are still maintaining things and getting really cool features on both. You're getting noise cancellation on both, and you're getting transparency mode on both these particular devices as well, which is another very cool thing. And you're still getting things like adaptive audio on these AirPods, conversational awareness, you're getting dust and water resistance, and it's really, really cool that you have this type of capability, which is something I actually like a lot on the AirPods Pro 2s. I really like also the fact that some of the newer ones do support MagSafe. Again, I don't really use MagSafe, but for a lot of people, it might be nice to just kind of throw it on a MagSafe thing, which is really cool. And having that speaker grill at the bottom, although you can't really listen to music, it's still a very nice touch to have. And if I'm going to go through and pick up a device, I really want it to have some type of capability like that. And it's a very nice thing that this particular device is giving me that type of capability. So overall, what I'll definitely tell you is I love the AirPods Pro 2s. I think they're very good devices, but when compared to the AirPods Pro 1s, I will definitely tell you there's a lot of reasons why the Pro 2s are probably better, but I would still say the Pro 1s are very, very good. And for the price tag, I'd probably recommend buying these ones as well. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.